Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome back to Stories Untold. We have done the house abandoned, now it is time for the lab conduct. Let's hop right in, shall we? I wonder if this is going to be another text adventure. No, we can't skip it? Okay. That's alright. I assume we're going to have to watch this on each and every one of them, and that's okay. Because it's short enough. The House Abandoned was a pretty good one, don't you think? Ooh.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
I am Mr. Asian.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian,
yes.
Instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Okay, will do.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
Understood.
When you're ready, let's bring this back.
All right. Experiment 1. Subject J1986-MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. All right. So we will need the electromagnetic spectrum. Required apparatus, camera monitor set to X-ray, and charge CC86 X-ray device. All right. How do I switch over there? Ah, okay, there we go. Tab. Good to know. All right, so we are looking for the X-ray spectrum apparatus. All right, so what do we have here? We have that. Okay, so there's the X-ray. So we have the X-ray apparatus. We need the camera turned on. So the camera's up here. Camera is on. And charge CC86 X-ray device, which I assume would be... Oh, CC86, sorry. Let's go ahead and get that charged. All right, looks like we're good to go. Let's go ahead and start the first experiment.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material.
It looks like
No signs of activity either.
a snowball.
All output is flatlined.
Is that a snow cone?
Okay, let's begin.
Experiment complete. Excellent. Experiment 2, surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Alright, concentrated light laser 2. So we need the laser 2 light generator, set wavelength to, we need red, so we need 650 nanometers. So let's see here. That's the laser 2. We'll power that on to 650. And then we need the monitor set to RGB. Looks like a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Roger that. High frequency. Let's go back to experiment. 2B. Increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. Green laser is 510. Firing off.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Yeah, it looked like a move for a second.
Increase again.
Alright, increasing. Experiment blue laser. So we go back to the manual. Blue laser 455. Whoa.
Well, would you look at that?
A heart starter.
Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
You really want to push further? Alright. Resonance frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Righto. So the very first thing that we need to do is we need to turn this off, otherwise things will go horribly awry. Now, we're going to go for the signal generator, set frequency and waveform. We want sine, so signal generator. It's going to be you. We're going to set sine. Frequency was to... oh, we're going to use the amplifier, set to 5. Do you believe this is the amplifier? Set to... oh, hang on. Set to 5? Is that correct? It's not blinking. Sine, set frequency and waveform. Alright, so what are we missing? Oh, amplifier set with an amplifier gain set to 1. Oh, what was the hertz? 250. All right. Come on. All right. Just about there. 3, 4, 5. Oh, one more. Oh, back one. There we go. Green light.
Not much of a response.
No, not really.
Updating the experiment now.
Okay. Increase to 500 sine wave with a amplifier gain of 5. Gotcha. Alright, so let's take this... hang on, if I click the right spot. Taking this up to 500. And no, I will not make an over 9,000 joke. 500. And set this to 5. Firing. It looks unhappy.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is the risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay. I'm not going to die in here, am I? Switch to square wave, maintaining 505. Switching to square. Guys?
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement.
I mean, that's well and good.
Seem uncomfortable or dangerous. But you need to trust us and keep going.
Right. Trust you. Agitation. I don't want to agitate it. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, look, that looks kind of like a bear. I don't know if it's a bear or not, but it's sure bear-like. I'm going to poke it repeatedly with a stick. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain gain 5 and the square wave. Bring it up to 1 kilohertz? Okay. This seems like a bad idea. Dramatic effect. I don't want to press it, but I kind of do. Ugh. Oh. Oh!
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
Yeah?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Are my ears supposed to
I
bleed?
need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
My eyes are bleeding too.
I'm going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I think I've had a bowel movement. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Are you crazy? Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except for camera and TV are switched off. Okay. You sure?
How do you feel?
What do you mean, how do I feel?
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Uh-huh.
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Everything's broken. Make contact with the artifact. Okay. Hi. Would you like to go to space?
Stay calm. You're doing fine.
You sure?
Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know
What do you have
how
to...
difficult this must be.
But...
you can do this. It's time to remember.
Is it taking my picture? Am I Gordon Freeman? Hello? I don't... That tickled.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh, good.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand.
Okay.
Play out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am the king of the mole people. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft.
Remarkable.
You are in grave danger.
You can navigate its memories.
You have to get out of
Use the
here.
computer. Work your way through.
You have to get out of here. Leave cryopod. Command not recognized. Open cryopod? Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlocked door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Go to terminal. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. Input password. Memory action unavailable. Look around. Oh, dang. Trying to see if there's a hint in the flashy eyeball. Okay, so I am looking at the terminal. Open airlock. The airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Look around. Use terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go through door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Okay. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage.
Mr. Asian, please continue.
Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Go to vehicle. Unavailable. Look up. Open. What do you want me to do? Alright, go back. Reaction unavailable. For the down ship. Command not look around isn't recognized? Oh. That wasn't what I used, but okay. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking over go forward. Look at ship. There is no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. Read writing? The writing partially shows the name of the ship. These words will haunt you. Omnis dua culpa. Go inside ship. Memory action unavailable. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Okay. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Aha! Move wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Crawl through. Go through wreckage. Go forward. Okay. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Wave! Oh. Walk towards figure. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Go forward. No. Approach. Go to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You should be proud of yourself.
Good. Yeah, this is fantastic. I love the fact that I'm being impregnated with these memories that are not my own. I understand now. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
In quarantine, it expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Stuck together as a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Look at display monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Remove wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We are all as one. We are legion. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Unable to turn off alarm. You got anything for me? No? Okay. Look around. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. Leave bed.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
No. Give me more. We must escape. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and lock clamps shut. We are alone, together. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. You, I, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use code.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
The greater good? These symbols mean something. What do they mean? Can you give me anything? This one is this. Oops. That one is that. This one. It opens.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Hello, me. I will become one with you.
Mr. Agent, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please don't do
Lies.
something to regret. What?
You have tortured us all.
One day, Mr. Agent, this will haunt you.
And there we have it. The lab conduct. Once again, I thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next exciting adventure with episode 3.